Man, what a difference 2 weeks makes. Good morning, everybody. It has been a while again. I think this is the first time in what, 2.5 weeks that I've ridden? Are you going to go red on me? You are. Welcome back, Knights. Thank you. Perfectly timed so that they make sure that I stop before turning green again. That sunrise looks nice, though, doesn't it? Yeah, a few things have been happening. The main reason for not riding is just rain and more bloody rain. I know we moan about the weather, but holy shit. And then if it wasn't raining, it went to just like intensely hot. And I've got to get myself a summer set up because I've only got my jacket with the winter lining removed, and obviously my armoured riding trousers and boots, and it's yeah, you just cook. I need to get some like an ADV jacket with all those vents at the front and mesh. The other thing though was my sciatic leg has flared up again. On the right side, not so much in my hip but in my knee, so trying to bend my knee on these cruiser pegs for any length of time, it's just been a bit too much. But anyway, I thought, no, today I've had a really nice weekend away with my daughter in Stockholm. Her 18th birthday present came to fruition, even though she was 18 in May. But I took her to the Kendrick, Lamar and Caesar and DJ Mustard concert, the last leg of the tour in Stockholm. It was friggin' awesome. I completely understand that it's not the type of music or hip-hop rap. It's not to everybody's flavour. I have a very eclectic taste, so even though my main listening is, I would say, progressive rock and punk, that's what I grew up with. Well, I did, I suppose, when I got to into the later teens, that's when Grandmaster Flash and all that sort of stuff came along, which I really got into. I thought it was bloody cool stuff. And funk, who doesn't like a bit of funk? Get down, baby. And some James Brown. But it was just a banging concert. It really, really was. Extraordinary. The crowd was just insane. I've got loads of videos, but I just don't want any more copyright strikes. I managed to solve one. I had 3 copyright strikes already on my channel. But those low-level copyrights, not that you get warnings for. My God, look at that sky. Wow. I do hope the camera's picking it up. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, I've missed riding. I managed to solve, anyway, back to what I was rabbiting about, I managed to solve one of my copyright strikes. by just filtering out the pieces that were supposedly copyrighted. And it was just some backing music. It's gone a bit stupid really, but you don't notice it in the video because it was so I had it down so low because it was one of my first learning videos. Why did I do that? I should have left that up, shouldn't I? But I've still got two that are up. They're only short videos, but they've got. This is a lot of the time where I don't use music in my videos because the arse hattery of it all. Right, don't forget to go into 6, Stephen, and let's check this out. Oh! See, the sun actually is not even over the horizon. So the seasons, they are a-changing. I do have the Ales Stenar video. When I went there, I did a little short on it as a teaser, and I literally haven't had time to even look at the footage. Because there's so much of it. I think I recorded for well over 3 hours. And I must have stopped and started that video, or the camera, 20 or 30 times, I reckon, trying to save space. So there's a hell of a lot of editing there. So I don't know whether I'm gonna do it now or save it for because I've got to create space on my computer to actually download it all. Even though I've got an external hard drive, it's I've still got all that stuff from last year on that hard drive. So anytime I try to open it up, you get that as well. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I might keep it for winter. I need something for winter. But there's been a bit of a drought of content, I understand that. I have accepted that I'm never going to be a sort of channel that takes off like certain people I've been seeing, but you know, all props to them, they've put the effort in. Consistency, I do believe, is a very important part of YouTube. But I haven't lost many subscribers, I'm pleased to say, so thank you all for hanging in there. Unless, of course, they've just forgotten that I exist. Which is okay as well. My channel's more for documenting my own little ride, so it's a bit like an elaborate kind of diary. I don't think I'll ever be monetised. Of course, people will say to me, well, if you think like that, then it never will be, but I've never really gone out of my... It was never really my intention to have that anyway. I just wanted to have a YouTube station to play around and have some fun and leave some rides as some videos for... You never know, maybe even my daughter to watch one day, because she doesn't watch my channel. Coming out. Yeah, that's not bad, is it, to wake up to? Could be worse, couldn't it? Yeah, God, I can feel it in my knee. But yeah, just a short little update. Not really so much more to babble on about. Things are still in the works, so I've got some videos planned. Hopefully the weather, well, I don't know, it's going to be up close to 30 degrees this week. So it goes from one extreme to the next. It's either pissing hard with rain or so blisteringly hot that it's virtually impossible to ride. Strange weather patterns we're getting. But yeah, we'll see. I've got some videos in my head that I want to get doing. It's just the timing of it all. But we'll see and get there. But if you finished some of my older videos and are waiting for something new, there is other stuff coming. Or promise. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.